here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Over the juke. Chris Johnson. Nobody in front of him. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Johnson. 71 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the tight end goes in motion left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Now somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but hit and taken down behind the line.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Peterson escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Throwing to start the drive. Peterson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Back to throw. Peterson eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. 33 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Off play action. Peterson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And this one will be returned